So today we're going to be putting on side skirts. Welcome back to the videos. I'm using this aluminum stick here. It's like an 1/8 inch thick or something like that. 4 foot tall, long, not tall, whatever. And I'm just going to use this Loctite 2-part epoxy. Go all across here. Make sure the side skirt itself under here is really clean. I'm going to do that on both of them, and then self tap it to the bottom. Now this isn't going to look the best because I do have dents right there on the rocker, and I don't know how to get those out by myself besides taking it to a shop, and I don't have the money to do that, so I'm just going to go with this for now, I guess. So yep, we're going to get started on this, and we'll see you in the next clip. I'm going to put the epoxy on the metal. Come out. This stuff does not like coming out. I'm close. It's going to take so much longer than what I thought. So we got the metal on. I was dumb. I thought that only one of these would have done both side skirts, and I didn't even get to fully do this one. So I'm going to go to my job and I'm going to get 2 more tubes, and we're going to go around the outside of it too, because I really don't want this stuff to fall off when I'm driving down the road. So I'm going to make sure it's really on there, and then after that we got 3 holes there for, of course, on the fenders, and then we're going to self tap all the way down. And as I'm self tapping, Josh is going to pull it and like try to stretch the plastic, I guess, because that's how Mr. Fiaco said that he got his to not bacon on his Miata. So yeah, we're going to run to my job, get more epoxy, and then be back to finish that side skirt and finish the rest of the car. So this is what the system in my Civic sounds like, because I've never gave y'all an audio clip of it. This is at 40.4 hertz because I'm not trying to get demonetized. So yeah. Alright, so we just got all the epoxy on. We went through what, 4 of these tubes? This shit right here works wonders. I don't know if Lowe's has it. I know Ace Hardware has it, maybe Home Depot and stuff. Great stuff, but we put it underneath the actual metal right here, and then like glued, not glued, but epoxied all the way around it too. And now it says the set time is 5 minutes, but we've been letting it dry for 10. So after this gets through drying, that's when we'll start putting everything on the car. But this right here is how you keep your side skirts from actually baconing, I feel like, because there's no play right in here or down on the other end. So I don't think it's going to bacon. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong and this is just a waste of money. So I got the first self tapper in. They say you're supposed to reuse your fender bolts, I guess. But both of mine have been snapped off into the studs, so we had to put new holes in there. So that's a no-go option for us. So what I did is I'm just going to put self-tappers literally going all the way down it, and Josh is going to be pulling on it after I get the other one in up here. You start from the front and then go all the way down to the back, and pretty much do the same thing on the other side. And then after that, your side skirts are done. Make sure that your aluminum is still good. I feel like whenever I scrape these things, it's going to be a spark show coming out the sides now.
I mean, your aluminum,
like
it's here, it's not here.
I know, but I still feel like I'm going to scrape them.
Maybe.
Because this right here is lower than this right here, obviously, so.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably going to scrape that.
Oh, this is going to be sand.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up, like, the first couple of drives to town, dude. So,
say goodbye.
let's go ahead and do that.
Alright.
we got the driver's side on now. It looks really good. It's solid. I'm kicking it and watch it's gonna fall.
Yeah.
No, it looks really good on there. So we're going to do the passenger side, and then we'll show you both sides, what they look like and stuff. But it's honestly a lot lower to the ground than what I intended it to be. But you know, like, can't even get my foot underneath it right there. Right here I can though, like it goes up right here. The only issue is this part right here. But it ain't that bad. It's honestly not that bad at all. So we're gonna go ahead and get the other side jacked up, and then we'll update y'all then, and then we'll be putting the rear lip on. Alright, so we got the passenger side on. The aluminum didn't work because of I have a dent that's even bigger right here on this side than I do the other side, so I guess the bending in it didn't want to adhere to the plastic. But now we're going to go get the rear lip and be back with that. So now we're going to put the rear lip on. It doesn't exactly fit, I guess because it got cold while they were shipping it and it lost its shape. So we're going to heat it up with the heat gun and hopefully bend it back into place without messing it up too bad. Alright, so we just got the rear lip on, guys. And it was a little bit harder than what I expected it to be, but it is what it is. I now know that it legit won't go anywhere. These nuts and bolts and stuff, it's really saved our lives, I guess. We just had to mark them with the Sharpie kind of, and then drill them, then move the lip down and then drill the holes up and then tighten them down with, I used a wrench and a 1/4 inch drive 10. So that's on, the ducktail's on, front lip's on, side skirts are on. Pretty much ready for IFO next month. So yeah, be sure to share to all the other Miata people about that this is a possibility that it'll work if you don't have those dents in your rockers. So yeah, be sure to subscribe, guys. Peace out, comment, whatever. Later.